Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Vidalia, Georgia. We're up here in Onion Country. We've got the Vidalia Indians playing host to our Charlton County Indians. We're getting a first look at the tribe. I'm Adam Bell along with Sammy Hendricks. How you doing, Sammy?
I'm doing good.
Baseball, man.
Yep.
No walls, though, dude.
No walls.
No walls.
No.
We didn't bring the trailer. We thought about bringing the CSN Livewire trailer. I'm glad we didn't. There was nowhere to put it.
That's right. Parking lot's full out there, and there's limited parking for sure.
But Vidalia folks in here in Vidalia, after we finally hooked up with everybody, a great host, got set up. We're right behind home plate. Couldn't ask for a better vantage point.
No, but you know what? On the way, I did see a lot of firewood on the side of the road. We may have to build us one for the night's over with.
Hey, I had a Coach Marchman on the air the other night with a basketball game, and he said this game here, if you ever wanted to watch a game and you got kids up and down the roster, this is the game to watch because Coach says we're going to evaluate everybody tonight. Yeah,
just a scrimmage game. Basically, all this is. You know, Coach Marchman made the comment about he'll probably throw 6 or 7 pitchers tonight, which is good. We get to see what he's got, what they do in real game experience. You know, losing 2 starters last year, and we're gonna have to find some pitching for sure.
So we're going to get a look at 7 pitchers. I didn't even know we had 7 pitchers on the roster. I figured we were 4 or 5, but I had no idea we had 7.
Well, we probably have some of the JV guys that didn't play varsity last year that are moving up to the varsity, so that's probably including some of those guys.
Take a look at them. And want to give a shout-out to the Bethune Middle School. They're breaking in their new field tonight, and hopefully we'll have some pics of that maybe later on during the week or on Facebook. We'll share that stuff.
Yeah, I know the middle school and the staff and educators there, I'm sure they're happy about that and glad to get that going for sure.
So congratulations to Bethune. Yep. That's well deserved for those guys over there getting a brand new ballpark.
It is, yep.
But we're here with the tribe, defending state champions, and looks like we're getting ready for the meeting at home plate. I called it last night this morning when I made the game post that the road to Statesboro starts right here.
It does. It's not the game that counts. It counts on the overall record. Games don't count till you get to region, but it starts here, and you got to come out slow, and you got to grow as the season goes, get ready for region play.
And one thing about baseball, it's not a sprint, it's a marathon.
That's right.
We're going to have over 30 games for the Indians. In between the other 2 schools, we covered another 20.
Yeah.
It's going to be a pack full of baseball this year for CSN and you baseball fans.
Oh, yeah. And, you got 2 good teams coming here to play tonight. You got last year's state champions in the Indians, and then you got 2022 state champions in Vidalia. 2 good programs, so it'll be a good ball game tonight, scrimmage or not.
Beautiful ballpark here in Vidalia. Yeah. I mean, these guys were, 2A champions a couple of years ago, I think.
Yeah, I'm not too keen about the Florida State Seminole colors they got out there, but it's a good nice-looking ball field. Green grass, for this time of the year, looks really good.
Hey, I want to give some folks a shout-out. Something Sweet, it's Valentine's Day coming up. Something Sweet signed up for a shout-out while we were on the way up here.
Yep.
So, fellas, if you want to stay out of the doghouse, you better hit up Something Sweet for some treats.
And I'm telling you, she got some great products. I ordered some already for Valentine's, and I ordered some last year, and she puts out some good stuff. Good product.
Yeah, she hooked us up on a basketball webcast last year.
We had strawberries and the little chocolate sticks. Man, I think I ate strawberries for about 2 days. We had there.
She's slacking this year, though. I haven't seen anything in the press box from Something Sweet. No,
yeah,
I'm kidding.
Right.
I'm kidding, Destiny.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. Hey, I also want to give a shout-out to New Edition Concrete. Bryce Kidd and his concrete company, they purchased a shout-out for tonight, as well as Rolling Properties and your boss, Sheriff Phillips.
That's right. Yeah.
So we appreciate those guys. That helps with the smaller expenses like gas and food and everything associated with coming up, going back and forth.
Right.
So we do appreciate that. Coke on the table now.
Right. Yeah.
For Charlton County.
Player introduction.
Starting lineups, yeah.
David Walker. Batting second, number 11, Cole Crawford. Batting third, number 13, Colton Cruz. Batting fourth, number 8, Griff Thomas. Batting fifth, number 5, Isaiah Baker. Batting sixth, number 15, Chase Roden. Batting seventh, number 21, Hayes Johnson. Batting eighth, number 21, Garrett Vickers. Batting ninth, number 1, Ethan Crawford. And now the lineup for the Vidalia Indians. Leading off, number 16, playing shortstop, Carson Ricks. Playing second base, number 14, Andrew Norfleet. At third base, number 23, Veer Patel. Playing first base, number 28, Lawson Lowe. Pitching, number 18, Tucker McDonald. Playing left field, number 8, Braden McCall. At catcher, number 17, Jackson Berry. In right field, number 4, Ty Beck. And in center field, number 2, Mason Toole. We ask that you now rise, remove your caps, and direct your attention to the flag behind the third base dugout for the playing of our national anthem.
That better?
Yep.
Okay. Had the internal mic turned on. We'll have a David Walters leading off for the Tribe.
David
then,
Walters.
Cole Crawford and Colton Cruz. Colton Cruz signed. He signed Friday.
He did. I seen
Friday
that.
with Gordon State,
Yep,
right?
I seen that. That's right.
So congratulations to Colton on that.
Rest of the lineup for the Indians. Batting fourth, Griffin Thomas. Batting fifth, Isaiah Baker. Batting sixth, Chase Roden. Batting seventh, Hayes Johnson. Batting eighth, Garrett Vickers. And batting ninth, Ethan Crawford.
The last time we did baseball was obviously the state championships last year. I was telling you last night. I was cleaning the CSN live wire trailer, getting ready to come over here last night. It took me 2 hours to get that thing straightened back out. We haven't done a baseball game at that thing since last spring, but I got it straight.
Well, we probably gonna wish you had that thing about the fifth inning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna use that thing a lot this year too. I'm glad I didn't bring it tonight though. I had no idea we had no access to the outfield. So this worked out good.
Yeah.
All right, Sammy, you got the call, man. First pitch of the 2024 spring season.
All right, number 3, David Walters leading off for the Indians. On the mound for the Vidalia Indians, number 18, Tucker McDonald, number 1. Or correction, number 18, Tucker McDonald. I'll give you the rest of the defense here in just a minute. First pitch is hit right back up in the middle, and that's going to get through for a hit. So a great start to the 2024 baseball season for the Charlton County Indians with a leadoff single by David Walters.
First pitch, first single for the Tribe.
Can't get much better than that. That'll bring in number 11, Cole Crawford. So over to first. Ball gets by the first baseman.
He's headed to second. He might get third out of that. That's a long trip
They're
over there to
waving
that
him.
fence.
Gonna have a play at the plate at third base, and Walters will be in there safe. So he'll be at third now on the error by the pitcher. On the infield for the Indians at first base, Lawson Lowe. At second base, Andrew Norfleet. Shortstop, Carson Ricks. Third base, Veer Patel. Behind the plate, Jackson Berry. First pitch to Cole is in for a strike, 0-1. In the outfield, number 8, Braden McCall. In center field, number 2, Mason Toole. And in right field, number 4, Ty Beck. That one pitch to Crawford is outside, 1-1. Walters fakes to the plate, and 1-1 pitch is swung on a miss. Good curveball. Swung on a miss, strike 3. So Jackson got Crawford to chase a ball outside for out number 1. That'll bring in number 13, Colton Cruz.
A future Gordon State player.
1 down, run to third. First pitch to Colton is swung on a miss, 0-1. I want to pitch a swung on, head out towards second. Fielder there on the first, 4 out number 2, and the run scores on the play. So give Cruz an RBI, and the Indians take a 1-0 lead here in the top of the first.
Indians up 1-0 on that RBI.
So 2 down, that'll bring up number 8, Griffin Thomas, Indian shortstop. First pitch to him is swung on, hit foul.
Ball out of play. You bring your glove? We have no cover here, man.
Yeah, I know. 0-1 on Thomas. The 1 pitch is in for a strike. 0-2. Number 5, Isaiah Baker on deck for the Indians. 0-2 pitch. Curve in for a strike for out number 3. So the Indians get a run here at the top of the first. We'll go to the bottom half. They lead at 1-0.
We'll be right back. You're watching Indians baseball on the Charlton Sports Network when we come back. Looking for that special treat for the holiday season? Contact Destiny Aaron at Something Sweet. Concrete. Call Bryce Kidd at 912-390-0446 for all of your concrete needs in North Florida and South Georgia. Liberty Automotive is located in Folkestone, Georgia at 3488 2nd Street South. We're a full-service repair shop with multiple bays to handle anything from an oil change to a major repair. Call today at 912-496-0066 for more information. Justin and the staff can handle it all at Liberty. Liberty is a proud supporter of Charlton's youth. Bella Blue Photography. Welcome
I
back.
don't know who that is.
Live from Vidalia, Georgia. Indians up 1-0 over the Vidalia Indians.
Huh?
I'm Adam Bell along with Sammy Hendricks. Cruz on the mound to start us off, Sammy.
Yeah, Colton is the only really returning starter from last year's squad with Vickers, and moving on to the next level. So we got to have some guys really step up here this year and fill those 2 spots we lost.
.320 in the corners here at Vidalia, 338 mid outfield. I'm not sure what it is in the mid. I guess probably 340, 345,
probably,
something like that. It looks huge, doesn't it?
Probably a little bit bigger now because it's 338 in the corners, so it's probably a little bit more than 340.
Maybe a steady 338 all the way around.
Maybe. All right, leading on for the Indians here at the bottom of the first, number 16, Carson Ricks. First system of Colton, this one going to hit high out toward the left. Baker under it, takes a couple steps back and then a couple steps in and makes the catch for route number 1. That'll bring number 14, Andrew Norfleet, the second baseman for the Indians. The 0-1 pitch is inside, ball 1. One 0 is high and outside, 2-0. Three 0. Defense for the Indians behind the plate. Chase Roden at first base. Cole Crawford at second base. Ethan Crawford at shortstop. Griffin Thomas at third base. Hayes Johnson. 3-0 pitch is high, ball 4. So a 1-out walk by Norfleet. Give the Indians runner at first and 1 out. It'll bring up number 23, Veer Patel, the third baseman. In the outfield for the Indians, Baker in left, Walters in center, and Garrett in right field. Patel, lefty, stands in, lefty on lefty here. Throw to first. Norfleet back safe. Pitch, strike. 0-1. One pitch in for a strike. 0-2. Good fastball from Colton. Two pitch, swung on a miss, strike 3. So 2 down. That'll bring in number 28, the first baseman, Lawson Lowe. Runner at first now with 2 outs. First pitch by Colton is in for a strike, 0-1. Right down the middle, 0-2.
He's found a little bit of a rhythm here early.
No 2 pitch. High and outside. 1-2. One 2 pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. Colton the field. Run to first and flip for out number 3. So nothing doing for the Indians here in the bottom of the first. We'll go to the top of the second. 1-0. Charlton County Indians.
We'll be back right after this, top of the second. Eight 845-7776. from the office of Sheriff Robert Phillips. Go Indians and go Maidens.
Charlton County Maiden Softball will be hosting the first annual Bingo Night, February 10th at Bethune Middle School. Admission is $25. That includes 10 bingo cards and 3 raffle tickets. VIP tables also available. Get your tickets now to reserve your spot. This will be a sellout event you will not want to miss. For more information, contact Coach Kemp or the Diamond Club members. Thank you to Mr. Adam Bell with Charlton Sportsnet for the continued support of all of our youth.
Rolling Property Services. Welcome back to Vidalia, Georgia. Onion capital of the world, man.
Vidalia onions.
We were coming through town, coming to the ball field, and I've decided I must be in the wrong business because there's some nice places coming into town here. Right. I think the onion business is the thing to be in, man.
All right, leading off the top of the second for the Indians will be number 5, Isaiah Baker. Jackson McDonald still on the mound for the Vidalia Indians. First pitch to Baker was, that was over in the left-hander batter's box, called strike. 0-1. That one pitch swung on, hit out towards second. All by the second baseman.
That got out of the infield.
Baker will take a run, turn at first, and he'll hold there. So Baker will be at first now. They're bringing number 15, Chase Roden, the catcher. Big lead by Baker over at first. Throw over there. Ball gets by the first baseman. Baker will get up and he'll go to second. They're going to try third.
Coach is sending him.
Back. Probably a good thing. Good play by the first baseman. Way to hustle and get that ball and get it back into the third baseman. Keep Baker at second. I think Baker was a little bit late picking up Coach Martin because he wanted him to come.
Yeah. There's a big gap until you get in the corners here. There's a lot of room for these runners to run.
Yeah, they are.
If the ball gets by these first and third bases.
Yep. So let's see if Chase can get that runner in now from second. Pitch to him. He squares the bunt. He bunts and misses. That'll be for a strike. 0-1. So 0-1 on Chase. Baker down to second. Pitch to him is swung on a miss. 0-2. Big cut. Oh, 2 pitch to Roden is swung on here right back off the pitcher's glove. Out toward the shortstop. He'll field to throw to first. Safe at first. A good hustle by Chase to get to first base. And Baker move over to third on the play. Be first and third now with nobody out.
Pinch runner over there on first. Came in for Chase.
That'll bring in number 29, Hayes Johnson. Pitch to him is in the dirt. Good play by the catcher to block the ball. Runner first. And he throws it back and hits his pitcher, and Baker's going to score.
Pitcher wasn't ready for that fake. He thought he was going to second with it. Hope he's all right. That took a shot.
Yep.
That was a shot.
I cannot see the number on the pinch runner for the Indians down at second. Runner at second now with nobody out. Pitch to Hayes is in the dirt. He squares and pulls back. That'll be for a ball, 2-0. Yeah, that's going to be number 9, Brody Baker, over at third for the Indians. So he'll be at third now with nobody out.
Inside corner.
2-1. Two-one pitch, swung on a miss, 2-2. Hayes trying to go to the right side and get that runner in from third. Two-two pitch, curve swung on, hit down the right side.
Gonna stay fair. Stay fair. Oh, foul ball.
2-2 with the Indians' third baseman. Two-two pitch must have been inside, 3-2. Good eye by Hayes. That was close. Payoff pitch, high and inside, ball 4.
Runners on the corners again for the Indians.
First and third now with nobody out. Garrett at the plate. Johnson's going from first. The ball is bunted down the first base line, but foul. Oh, 1. Number 1, Ethan Crawford on deck for the Indians. The 1 pitch. Curve in for a strike. Runner from first. Go. Now he's going to be in a rundown. A runner score.
Score at the plate.
Hayes will go to second. He'll be tagged out there for out number 1. The run scores. That'll make it 3-0. Now Indians.
That's a signature Charlton Indian baseball right there, isn't it?
One down. Curve. We're going to hit foul down the third base side. We're going to hit foul again. Oh, 2. Oh, 2 pitch, curveball, stayed high, hit foul.
We're checking.
Another 0-2 pitch, swung on, hit down the right side, and that'll ball be out of play.
That one off.
That one busted a light before the light pole. 0-2. So we're going to head out towards short. Fielded by the shortstop on the first. High throw off the bag. Safe.
Safe.
Good hustle by Garrett.
Come up off the bag, grabbed the ball. He beat the throw.
So he'll be at first now with one out. That'll bring in number 1, Ethan Crawford. So one out, runner at first now. Pitch to Crawford is ball. 1-0. Two runs in the inning so far for the Charlton County Indians. Pitch is high, 2-0. Throw down to second. Or is out at second. So 2 down. Now we're Crawford at the plate. Curve in for a strike. Two-one pitch. Curve. He said he went 2-2. Good curveball by McDonald. Two-two pitch. High. Oh, high strike called for out number 3. So 2 runs in on the Indian for the Charlton County Indians. We'll go to the bottom of second. Indians lead at 3-0.
We'll be right back. Please remember to shop local and support the folks who support your tribe when we come back. Everything you see here, plus eviction cleanouts. Call Bo Williams at 904-583-4572. Family-owned Valancourt Construction, established in 1945. Valancourt is constantly seeking out new markets and opportunities, as well as state-of-the-art construction technology. We consider this vital in order to provide value for our customers, career opportunities for our employees, and a bright future for our organization. Valancourt is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network.
And then along came Walker Jones.
At Walker Jones, new 2024 Chevy trucks are arriving daily, and the 23s must go, like this beautiful iridescent white pearl tri-coat Chevy Silverado 1500 High Country. Price to move. And Walker Jones is the home of the lifetime warranty at no extra cost to you. Chevy, find new roads. Walker Jones Chevrolet, Memorial Drive in Waycross, and online at WalkerJonesChevy.com.
Get the best deal from Walker Jones.
Welcome back. Sammy, we got a new pitcher on the mound.
We do. I think that's going to be
For the
number
Indians.
8, Griffin Thomas, I believe. Yes, it is.
Number 8.
Griffin Thomas. Going to be in a pitch.
Coach told us the other night on the basketball webcast he's going to take a look at a bunch of kids tonight.
Yeah, he said probably 6 or 7 pitchers at least will throw the ball tonight. So we on pitcher number 2 here in the second inning. Indians lead it 3-0. Leading off for Vidalia will be number 18, Tucker McDonald. He'll be followed by McCow and Jackson Berry. First pitch by Griffin is low and outside, 1-0. One of pitches in the dirt, 2-0. Pitch. Swung on, hit out toward third. Fielded there, throw to first. We're out number 1. Crawford over playing third now. It's Cole Crawford at third. That'll bring down number 8, Braden McCall. Left fielder. First pitch is inside. Little chin music from Griffin. 1-0. Jackson Berry on deck for the Vidalia Indians. One pitch, good curveball. 1-1. One pitch, curve, good one. 1-2. One-two pitch in the dirt. 2-2.
Two and two.
Two pitch, curve in for a strike.
Nice pitch.
So the first strikeout for Griffin. For out number 2. That'll bring in number 17, Jackson Berry. Number 4, Ty Beck on deck for the Vidalia Indians. 3 really good curveballs.
Blue. He's calling the corners.
Yeah. Another good breaking ball. 0-1. A 1 pitch, fouled off. 0-2. One and 2 on Berry. 1-2 pitch. Breaking ball swung on, hit, foul out of play. So kind of stay 1 and 2.
Excuse me.
1-2 pitch, curveball. Oh, look good. Must have stayed inside. 2-2. Chase held it there for just a minute, but couldn't get the call. But he wanted to let the umpires take another look at it. 2-2 pitch, curve swung, hit her toward third. Fielded there by Cole. On the first in the dirt, fielded and dug out by Colton for out number 3. So good job on both ends. Nothing doing again for the Vidalia Unions here in the bottom of the second. Go to the top of the third. 3-0 Charlton.
We'll be right back.
Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away.
It's hot outside, so come cool down at the Chill Zone. Pick from among our many delicious flavors. We specialize in snow cones, but we have such a wide variety of items on our menu, you can satisfy just about any craving at the Chill Zone. The Chill Zone is mobile, so wherever you may find yourself with the need to keep your cool, just look for that bright yellow Chill Zone mobile and come cool down at the Chill Zone.
UFP Folkestone, the #1 site-built construction plant in Georgia, is now hiring for multiple departments. We've been around since 2016, and we're located in, you guessed it, Folkestone, Georgia. Around here, we're more than just co-workers. We're like family, and we're part of an international family of companies with a long history of promoting from within. So if you like to work hard and get rewarded for it, this is the place for you. Check out our openings at ufpi.com/career.
Welcome back to Vidalia, Georgia. Your Charlton Indians are up 3-0 over the Vidalia Indians, heading to the top of the third. Sammy?
All right, leading off the top of the third for the Indians will be the top of the order, number 3, David Walters. David singled and scored back in the first. New pitcher for the Vidalia Indians is number 23, Veer Patel.
A good crowd in here for a scrimmage.
Yeah.
Charlton traveled very well, as always.
First pitch to Walters. The swung on hit high out towards short. Shortstop over to his right just a little bit. Makes the catch right number 1. So bring on number 11, Cole Crawford. Cole struck out back in the first.
Let's go, Cole.
Breaking ball by Patel, in for a strike, 0-1. A 1 pitch, curveball low, 1-1. One pitch in the dirt, 2-1. Two-one pitch on the outside corner, 2-2.
Just got that outside corner. He's been calling them, though. He's been very equal about it. Consistent with the corners.
Yeah. 2-2. 2-2 pitch, curve, oh, way inside, call for a strike 3. Two down. Bringing number 13, Colton Cruz. Colton had an RBI back in the first inning. First pitch is swung on a miss, 0-1. One pitch low, 1-1. One pitch swung on bounce toward first, off the first baseman. He regains and gets it and dives and tags the bag for out number 3. So nothing doing for the Indians here in the top of the third. We'll go to the bottom half, 3-0 Charlton County Indians.
We'll be right back.
Cheers.
In your time of need, give Rob Robertson a call at 912-496-7388. Shepherd Robertson Funeral Home says, "Go Indians."
ESP Specialist of Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
Charlton Electric, serving Charlton and surrounding counties with over 20 years experience in both commercial and residential services. Our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades for mobile home services, troubleshooting, ceiling fan and light fixtures, and much more. Call us today for an estimate, 912-496-4528. Welcome back to Vidalia. 3-0, Charlton leads Vidalia. Sammy, new pitcher on the mound again for the Tribe.
Number 1, Ethan Crawford on the pitch, inning number 3 for the Indians. Leading off for the Vidalia Indians will be number 4, Ty Beck. Followed by Mason 2. First pitch is right down the middle. 0-1. One pitch a little high. 1-1. One and one on Beck. One pitch, so we're going to hit foul right back to the screen. 1-2.
Their GoPro took a shot over here. Foul ball. Bend it back.
1-2 pitch. We're going to hit foul. Still 1-2.
That's one thing that I've always loved about Indians baseball. You do not need a ball boy with our catchers. We're going to go get it.
Well, the on deck batter said I got it, but Chase is already about a step from the ball. 1-2 pitch, curve outside, 2-2.
Two.
2-2 pitch, swung on hit out toward right center.
That might.
Walters over and made the catch for round number 2.
I was about to say that might drop in the hole, but he has some wheels out there that could bring that thing down.
That'll bring it number 2, Mason 2. One down here to the bottom of the third. First pitch is high, 1-0.
You see that?
1-0 pitch in for a strike, 1-1. One more pitch. Swung on, hit foul. 1-2. One-two pitch on the corner for strike 3. Good fastball from Ethan. 2 down.
This is one of those blues that you don't let the umpire decide on that third strike.
That's right.
Because he's going to call it.
With 2 outs, they'll bring in number 16, Carson Beck. Carson Ricks.
But he's been very, very consistent about it.
First pitch is outside.
A little bit.
Chopper down toward third. Cole field there. Long throw to first for out number 3. So 3 up and 3 down for the Vidalia Indians here in the third. We'll go to the top of the fourth. Charlton leads it 3-0.
We'll be back right after this. You're watching Indians baseball on CSN. Folkestone Auto Supply is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sports. For all of your auto and big truck needs, go by and see Sammy and his staff today. They have everything from lawnmower blades to parts for big rigs and heavy equipment. CarQuest Folkestone Auto Supply is located at 4439 2nd Street in Folkestone, Georgia. For all of your parts and accessories, it's CarQuest Folkestone. Go Indians!
For nearly 20 years, Georgia's electric membership cooperatives have made Friday night football electrifying. As the official energy provider of the GHSA, Georgia's EMCs are proud to support high school athletics in the communities we serve, standing behind every hike, every completed pass, and every team celebration. Because we know that today's high school athletes are tomorrow's local leaders. Georgia's EMCs.
Welcome back.
All right, go to the top of the fourth inning. Charlton County leads it 3-0 against the Vidalia Indians. Leading off for the Indians in the fourth inning be number 8, Griffin Thomas.
The same thing happened last year, too. The quality of play with these two teams for a scrimmage. You would think it's a regular season game. There hasn't been any errors, anything so far.
That's right.
Been very clean.
Patel still on the mound for the Vidalia Indians. Griffin struck out back in the first inning. First pitch to him, a swung on, hit foul to the left side. 0-1.
That thing went up there with SpaceX.
Oh, that's going to be a dead ball that hit him on the arm. So good start to the Indians here in the fourth. That'll bring up number 5, Isaiah Baker. Thomas going for first. Pitch is swung on, hit over toward the third base side.
Dropped it.
Great effort by the third baseman. It drops foul.
He made a heck of an effort over there, though, didn't he? Foul territory over here is pretty large, isn't it?
It is. On both sides. Gonna be another dead ball.
Pitch.
So first and second now with nobody out. That'll bring up number 15, Chase Roden. Chase singled and scored back in the second inning. See if coach has him swinging away or trying to get them runners from first and second over to second and third. Thomas is second, Baker at first. Chase takes the first one down low, 1-0. Squares the bunt, lays it down the third base line, and goes to foul. 1-1. One and one. 1-1 pitch. Curve, swung on, hit foul. 1-2. A lot of room down the left field line if he can pull one. Pitch is low, runner going, throw down to third. Safe there. Both runners move up. Thomas to third and Baker to second. So 2 runs out there for Chase now if he can get one through the infield. 2-2 count on him. Two pitch, swung on and hit foul. Two pitch. Swung on a miss for strike 3. So 1 down now, runners at second and third. Now to bring up number 29, Hayes Johnson. Hayes walked back in the second inning. Pitch is swung on, hit out toward
that
right.
Might drop for a base hit.
Going to be down. So RBI single for Hayes Johnson. Baker move over to third. And Thomas will score, make it 4-0, Charlton. They'll bring up number 21, Garrett Vickers for the Indians. Garrett single back in the second. First pitch is in the dirt. Gets by the catcher. Baker's coming to the plate. And we're going to have no play, and he'll score.
He'll go to third.
Hayes to third. The ball goes to left field. And Hayes will come to the plate. And he'll score.
Save it home.
That'll make it 6-0 Indians.
That's one thing about Charlton base runners. The gas is always down. It's always in the floorboard.
Nobody on now with 1 out. Curve in for a strike. 1-1. One pitch is chopped out toward second. Fielded there by the second baseman on the first for out number 2.
Two down.
So with 2 outs, that'll bring in number 1, Ethan Crawford. Ethan struck out in the second in his only other plate appearance. Two down here at the top of the 4th. First pitch by Patel is a curve. Swung on a miss. 0-1.
Man, they have hot chocolate here. I wonder if we can get a runner.
Outside, 1-1. Run pitch is swung on a miss, 1-2. One-two pitch, hit back up the middle. Fielded there by the shortstop on the first, high throw, but he stayed on the bag for out number 3. So Indians get 3 here in the 4th. Go to the bottom half. They lead at 6-0.
We'll be right back. Allen Aldridge Insurance, located in Kingsland, Georgia, is proud to serve the communities of Charlton and Camden counties, offering life, home, car, and business insurance. See Andy Gowan today for your insurance needs. Phone 912-729-7600 for more information. Protecting you is what we do. Gowan Aldridge Insurance is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network. Four Seasons Floral, located at 4415 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, has all of your floral needs covered, from Valentine's to birthdays and weddings to life celebrations, proms, special occasions, or just to say you love that someone special. We deliver as well. Call 912-496-7043 and we'll assist you with any floral need at Four Seasons Floral. Welcome back to Vidalia. New pitcher on the mound for the Tribe, number 3, David Walters. Your Indians are up 6-0 here in Vidalia, bottom of the 4th. Sammy had to step away just for a moment. He'll be back in just a minute. Number 1 at the plate for Vidalia. That's going to get out of the infield to center. He'll hold it first. I'm sorry, that was number 14 at the plate with a single for Vidalia. And Sammy is back.
That was Andrew Norfleet. That'll bring up number 28, Veer Patel. Patel grounded out back to the pitcher back in the first inning. New pitcher on the mound for the Indians is David Walters.
Number 3 on the mound. I got him earlier.
Was that right?
Yeah.
Okay. Go to first. Norfleet back safe.
He messing with us.
No, that's real.
He's for real?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Outside.
As much as we joke about that, I figured Jeff was giving you a hard time.
Right down the middle. Good pitch by Walters. 3-1. Square to bunt. Bunts it down the third base side. Good bunt. Cole Fields on the first. 40 out. And Northfleet will move over to second. So the one out, that'll bring in number 28, Lawson Lowe. Lawson grounded back to the pitcher back in the first inning. I was wrong with Patel. Patel struck out back in the first. Little outside, 1-0. Look, a good pitch from back here. I think Chase is asking the umpire the same thing. Where was that pitch at? 1-0 pitch high, 2-0. Two-0 pitch. Swung on, hit foul. Lawson Lowe looks like he can hit the ball a long ways if he ever gets a hold of it. Good-looking ball player. Two-one pitch. High, 3-0. Correction, 3-1. Three-one pitch, high, ball 4. Low walk. First and second now with one out. That'll bring in number 18, Tucker McDonald. McCall on deck. See if the Indians can roll up here and get out of this inning. Go back to second. Oh! Good throw, may have had him. Ball went into Northfleet. Pitch is low. Runner from second going to third to be safe. So first and third now with one out.
You know, since we've been doing this since 2011, we've carried, produced, or assisted in production of 8 state baseball championship series.
Well,
since 2011, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Pitch is in for a strike. 1-1.
That's a nice little resume, isn't it?
Yeah.
And this year we're home of the 3A semifinals in basketball.
Yep.
That's going to be a busy day. That's gonna be.
Yeah. 1-1 on Tucker McDonald. Pitch to him. He squares the bunt and hits one right back to the pitcher. Walters the field over to Chase at the plate. Got him at home. Good play on both ends there by Walters and Roden. Chase made a catch and made a tag and got hit pretty hard on the glove, but held on to it for out number 2.
Not only did we get him at home, the runners didn't advance. I thought they might try to get third, but they didn't.
So with 2 down, that'll bring up number 8, Braden McCall.
His third, Crawford came in to make the play, to help cover. Shortstop stayed about approximately where he's at. The second base runner didn't go.
That's right. Good heads-up play by the defense. Number 7, Jake McCall in the run for McDonald. Swung on hit out toward the left center. That's going to get in the gap. 1 runner score. McCall ran in third. He'll go to the plate, and he will score. Throw to third. Nobody there. Ball goes over by the dugout. Only going to third. Throw there. He is safe. So a 2 RBI double by McCall.
He thought the black jacket was our guy. That's the Vidalia coach. When he threw it at third, I'll bet you that's what he thought.
Lowe scores, McCall scores, and number 8, Braden McCall, goes to third on the throwing error. So give him a double, 2 RBIs, and he goes to third on the error. First pitch to Barry is down low, 1-0. One of the pitches swung on, hit it foul over toward the Vidalia Indians dugout. So Vidalia trying to claw their way right back into this thing. 6-2 now. Or correction, 3.
Foul ball. 1-2.
Ball in dirt, good play by Chaser behind the plate.
I got 2-2. Oh, no, 1 more.
Swung on, hit foul down the left field line.
Now this scoreboard I'm using is different, obviously, than the basketball scoreboard that I had you on the other night.
Yeah.
This one is called Tidler. It's a separate program from Wirecast. It marries it all together. A little bit more complicated, but not too bad.
Pitch by Walters, right down the middle. Swung on, hit out towards short. Thomas Fields, long throw to first. Got him. Great play for round number 3. But the
What
Vidalia
a throw,
Indians,
man. That was close.
Vidalia gets 2 runs here in the 4th, go to the top of the 5th. Charlton County leads at 6-2.
We'll be back right after this. Please remember to shop local and support the folks that support your youth. Folks like Something Sweet. And you gentlemen, if you don't have your Valentine's lined up yet, you better get with Something Sweet and get it lined up or you guys are going to be in the doghouse. That's all I'm saying. We'll be right back. Looking for that special treat for the holiday season? Contact Destiny Aaron at Something Sweet. Concrete. Call Bryce Kidd at 912-390-0446 for all of your concrete needs in North Florida and South Georgia. Liberty Automotive is located in Folkestone, Georgia at 3488 2nd Street South. We're a full-service repair shop with multiple bays to handle anything from an oil change to a major repair. Call today at 912-496-0066 for more information. Justin and the staff can handle it all at Liberty. Liberty is a proud supporter of Charlton's youth. Bella Blue Photography, supporting our youth. 904-845-7776. Welcome back to Vidalia. Indy's up 6-2. We're at the top of the 5th. I'm Adam Bell along with Sammy Hendricks. Home of the Class 3A semifinals in basketball this year. I haven't heard about baseball yet, but I'm hoping we get that gig again.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Going to be a new pitcher on the mound for Vidalia. Number 17, Jackson Berry, will come on and pitch the top of the 5th.
Well, I should say the NFHS is home to the Class 3A semifinals in basketball, produced by CSN. There you go. I get all the legal mumbo jumbo correct.
Leading off for the Indians here in the top of the fifth. Number 3, David Walters. David singled scored in the first and popped out to the shortstop in the third. 1 for 2. Call strike, 1-1. One pitch, chopped out toward third, fielded everybody to third base, and a long throw to first. Good throw for out number 1.
One down.
That'll bring up number 11, Cole Crawford. Cole has been to the plate twice and struck out twice. 0 for 2. First pitch to him is high, 1-0. One pitch is outside. 2-0. Umpire wanted to call that a strike. He thought about it a little bit and nodded that head some, but
he was meditating on that one.
2-0. Swung on head out towards right center. That's going to fall for a hit. So a 1-out single by Cole Crawford. He'll be at first. That'll bring in number 13, Colton Cruz. Number 17 in the run for Indians. I think that's Cam. Is that 17? Yeah, I believe it is. First pitch is in for a strike, 0-1. Colton hit into a fielder's choice, had an RBI back in the first and grounded out to the first baseman in the third. No pitch, swung on a hit foul down the right side. 0-2. Colton looks like he kind of slimmed up a little bit this year. Or maybe it's just me, but he looks a lot thinner. 0-2 pitch, runner going. Pitch is swung on. Hit right over the third baseman's head. Ball's going to drop. And Cam will hold it second. So first and second now with 1 out. So when this little CNI ball flares out toward the left field, just over the third baseman's reach, drops. That'll bring in number 8, Griffin Thomas. Griffin struck out in the first and was hit by a pitch and scored in the fourth. First and second now with 1 out. Pitch, Griffin is bounced right back to the pitcher. He'll field, go to second. Oh, he throws it out center field. And running from second to go, he'll score. Everybody's safe. Griffin will go, Christian. Yeah, Griffin will go to second on the throw. So second and third now with 1 out. Seven to 2 now, Indians lead it. Isaiah Baker at the plate. Curve inside. Isaiah reached on error and scored in the second and was hit by a pitch in the fourth and scored.
Nice save by the catcher right there.
2-0.
I thought that one might get by him, but he was able to keep it. Bases loaded,
All
Sammy.
4. Got to let them up for the Indians. And that's going to bring up the catcher, number 15, Chase Roden. Chase singled and scored in the second and struck out back in the fourth. 1 for 2 in the game. You got a whole bunch of ducks out there on the pond. All loaded up. Only 1 out. First pitch is outside, 1-0. We'll have a timeout called by the Vidalia coach. He'll go out and have a
timeout.
Chat with his pitcher. And looks like he maybe going to make a pitching change. Oh, no, he's not. He's going to stay with him. Probably just told him to go settle down a little bit.
Didn't the gentleman that helped us with the state champions last year, John, isn't he from here?
Yeah.
I thought so.
Yeah, he's sitting, he's sitting right over there.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we'll have to speak to him.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was here.
1-0 on Roden. 1-0 pitch. Curve in for a strike, 1-1. Baker at first, Thomas at second, Colton at third. Oh, that pitch is way outside. Call strike 2. That ball was almost in the batter's box. 1-2. One-two pitch. It's a dead ball that hit him. And that'll be a run. RBI for Chase. So he'll go down to first. Colton to score. Griffin over to third, and Isaiah to second.
Substitute runner over at first, Sammy. Number 9.
I can't tell. But that'll bring up number 29, Hayes Johnson, to the plate. Hayes walked in the second, singled and scored in the fourth. Base is still loaded with 1 out. First pitch to Hayes is high, 1-0. One-0 pitch is swung on hit out towards short. Fielded there to second for a 1 on the first. 4-2.
A
good job by the Vidalia defense to get out of that. But the Indians get 2 runs here in the top of the 5th. Go to the bottom half, 8-2, Charlton.
We'll be back right after this. Indians baseball on CSN. Remember to shop local and support the folks that support your youth. Concrete. Call Bryce Kidd at 912-390-0446 for all of your concrete needs in North Florida and South Georgia. Addition Concrete. Call Bryce Kidd at 912-390. From the office of Sheriff Robert Phillips, go Indians and go Maidens.
Charlton County Maiden Softball will be hosting the first annual Bingo Night, February 10th at Bethune Middle School. Admission is $25. That includes 10 bingo cards and 3 raffle tickets. VIP tables also available. Get your tickets now to reserve your spot. This will be a sellout event you will not want to miss. For more information, contact Coach Kemp or the Diamond Club members. Thank you to Mr. Adam Bell with Charlton Sportsnet for the continued support of all of our youth.
Rolling Property Services. Everything you see here, plus eviction cleanouts. Call Bo Williams at 904-583-4572. Welcome back. 8-2, Indians leads. Sammy, what you think so far, man? They look good for a scrimmage.
Yeah, we're hitting the ball a little bit. Pitching has been pretty good. Surprising, it's been good here.
Offense
early.
looks nice, too.
Yeah. New pitcher on the mound for the Indians will be number 11, Cole Crawford. He'll come in and pitch the bottom of the fifth. Vidalia will have the bottom two and back to the top of the order. Ty Beck leading off, followed by Mason Toole, and back to the top, Carson Ricks. First pitch from Cole was high, 1-0. Beck flew out to center on a great play by David Walters back in the third inning. One-oh pitch in for a strike, 1-1. One pitch, a swung on a miss. Good fastball by Cole. Two pitch outside, 2-2. I think that's Ethan Crawford over at third now for the Indians. 2-2 pitches swung on, hit foul down the left side, out of play.
Out of play.
Two and two.
One
on the Vidalia Indians right fielder. 2-2. 2-2 pitch, curve, stayed high. 3-2. Full pitch is swung on a miss for strike number 3. One down. Cole's he's one of the guys I thought would probably be the number 2 starter, I would think. So the one out, that'll bring in number 2, Mason Toole. Mason's only at bat back in the third. He struck out. First pitch is attempted bunt. He missed it. 0-1. A 1 pitch. Did he go? He did. 0-2. Good fastball from Cole. 0-2 pitch. Right down the middle. Strike 3.
2 down.
So back-to-back strikeouts for Crawford. 2 down here in the 5th. Go to the top of the order, number 16, Carson Ricks. Carson 0 for 2. He popped out to the pitcher in the first and grounded out to the third baseman in the third. First pitch is inside. 1-0. One pitch is just outside. 2-0. Two down here at the bottom of the 5th. 2-0 pitch is swung on, running toward the third. Fielded over the first for out number 3. So 3 up and 3 down.
Nice inning for the Tribe.
Nothing doing from Vidalia here in the 5th. Go to the top of the 6th. 8-2 Indians.
We'll be back right after this. Family-owned Valancourt Construction, established in 1945. Valancourt is constantly seeking out new markets and opportunities, as well as state-of-the-art construction technology. We consider this vital in order to provide value for our customers, career opportunities for our employees, and a bright future for our organization. Valancourt is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network.
And then along came Walker Jones.
At Walker Jones, new 2024 Chevy trucks are arriving daily, and the 23s must go, like this beautiful iridescent white pearl tri-coat Chevy Silverado 1500 High Country. Price to move. And Walker Jones is the home of the lifetime warranty at no extra cost to you. Chevy, find new roads. Walker Jones Chevrolet, Memorial Drive in Waycross, and online at WalkerJonesChevy.com.
Get the best deal from Walker Jones.
Welcome back. Sammy, they say baseball's a spring sport, man. It's 53 degrees out here.
We're gonna have to add a heater to our carry list, a little floor heater or something.
And we'll have to invest in one of them little portable heaters you see these T-Moms with sometimes.
Right. Well, I got my hunting cushion. I can sit on it. Makes it warm.
Yeah.
Yeah. One of those heatable cushions. And they'll put that in the bag too.
8-2, Indians lead. They're looking pretty good so far, man.
They are. Really, I'm really surprised at the pitching. All four of the pitchers so far have done a really great job. Leading all four of the Indians here in the sixth to be number 9, Baker. Jackson Berry still on the mound here for the Vidalia Indians. 2-0 pitch is high, 3-0. Baker's hitting for Vickers here in the sixth.
Tell Jeff we want pitchers.
3-0 is swung on, hit foul, 3-1.
2-1. I've got 3-1. What do you have?
3-1.
3-1? Okay.
Through one pitch is high, ball 4. So leadoff walk for the Indians here in the sixth. And that'll bring in number 1, Ethan Crawford. Ethan struck out in the second and grounded out to the shortstop in the fourth. 0 for 2. First pitch is outside. 1-0 snap through the first. Baker back safe. Leadoff hitter David Walters on deck. Pitch is swung on a miss. Runner going from first, throw to second, not in time.
Save it second.
So stolen base for Baker. He'll be there now with nobody out. Call strike. 0-2. The 2 pitch swung on, hit out towards short right center field. Second baseman going back. Can't get it. He drops. Baker will go to third. It's a little blue single by Ethan. Get runners first and second now with nobody out.
To his defense on that drop, though, that was not an easy catch.
Nah.
He was running backwards trying to get that thing.
Done a great job just to get close to it. Yep. Got to get us back to the top of your order. Number 3, David Walters.
Sammy, next week, the Indians open at home on the 16th on Friday night versus Bryan County. And the region basketball tournament is on the 16th and 17th. So you and I are going to have to figure something out there next week.
That's right.
But we'll get it covered one way or the other.
David swings and hits one down the right side, foul.
I guess in an instance like that, it would depend on who is where. You know, girls or boys and where. And
David 1 for 3 in the game.
We'll
He
figure it
single
out,
scored in the first and then flew out and grounded out in his other 2 plate appearances. Runner going, pitches a strike, throw to second, cut off by the second baseman. Runner comes to the plate, safe.
Save a second.
So Baker scores. He's going to move down to second.
How many times have we seen that over the years? It's been a bunch.
If you watch Charlton County Indian baseball, you've definitely seen it. Pitch to David is outside. 1-2. On 2 pitches, fought off and hit foul. Still 1-2.
Excuse me.
Pitch is chopped out in front of the plate. Pitcher afield. He'll look at first. We'll hold it. No play. So an infield single by David Walters. Give the Indians runners at first and third now with nobody out. That'll bring up number 11, Cole Crawford. Cole struck out twice and singled a score back in the 5th inning. Barry a step off. Cole hits one down the left field line. He'll run forever or over the left fielder's head. First pitch is called strike. Walters will go to second.
What do you call that?
Ball.
Ball. I was watching the runner, so I didn't.
Timeout called at the plate. Barry's taking too much time for Cole. Pitch is swung on, hit off the third baseman's glove. It'll roll over toward the shortstop. He'll have no play and a runner score. Crawford scores. David to stay at second. That'll bring up number 13, Colton Cruz. Colton singled and scored his last at bat in the 5th. First pitch to him is outside, 1-0. Walters at second. Crawford at first. Swung on, top door toward first, gonna be foul. Pitch to Colton. Curve low. He started calling a strike, but he called it a ball.
Ball.
2-1. Now Vidalia is going to bring the infield in onto the grass, try to cut their run off at third. Pitch to Colton is swung on and hit foul.
Foul ball out of play.
Two and two. Runner at second and third. Fake to third. Nothing happening. Swung on a miss. Strike three. So Colton goes down swinging. We're out number one here in the sixth. That's going to bring in number 8, Griffin Thomas. Griffin struck out, hit by pitch and scored, and reached on an error back in the fifth. First pitch to him, a swung on, hit, down. That's down the left field line. One run's will score. Cole around third, he'll score. Griffin will go to first. Griffin's going to go to second. He'll be in there standing.
Well, if you're Coach Marchman, you got to be really pleased with the offense tonight.
Pinch hitter for the Indians is going to be number 7, Clayton Lawrence. He'll hit for Baker here in the sixth. With a runner at second and one out. First pitch to him is outside. Ball gets by the catcher.
Did Coach hold him or did he not?
I think he held him.
Coach held him?
Yeah. You did. I want to know. One pitch. Swung on and hit foul over by third. Getting cold.
Huh?
It's getting cold.
It's chilly. But I hear we may have walls back home now.
That sure would be nice.
Well, you did. You had the scoop.
1-1 pitch is
I still think Jeff's
outside,
pulling our leg,
2-1.
You think Jeff's pulling our leg?
I don't know. I asked him. He ain't answered me yet. Two and one out, runner at second. Pitch is swung on a miss. 2-2.
2-2.
Two pitch. High.
I thought that got him.
Full count. Payoff pitch to Lawrence. Here it is. Curve, swung on a miss, strike three. Good curve ball by Barry. Two down. And that'll bring up number 15, Chase Roden. Chase singled and scored in the second, struck out in the fourth, and was hit by a pitch in the fifth. Pitch is swung and miss. 0-1. One pitch. Swung on, hit foul, 0-2. Oh, 2 pitch. Here it is. Call strike 3. Got him looking for out number 3. But the Indians get 4 more here in the top of the 6th. We'll go to the bottom half, 12-2 Indians.
We'll be back right after this.
Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away.
It's hot outside, so come cool down at the Chill Zone. Pick from among our many delicious flavors. We specialize in snow cones, but we have such a wide variety of items on our menu, you can satisfy just about any craving at the Chill Zone. The Chill Zone is mobile, so wherever you may find yourself with the need to keep your cool, just look for that bright yellow Chill Zone mobile and come cool down at the Chill Zone.
Welcome back, y'all. Your Charlton Indians are up over the Vidalia Indians 12-2 here in the bottom of the 6th. And we're still looking for baseball sponsors. We got a lot of baseball to cover, so if you'd like to advertise on a webcast specifically for Charlton baseball, you can message us on Facebook or text me at 912-276-7999. Sammy?
All right, going to the bottom of the 6th, leading off for the Vidalia Indians, number 14, Andrew Norfleet, followed by Veer Patel and Lawson Lowe. New pitcher on the mound for the Indians is number 21, Garrett Vickers. Second southpaw in the game for the Indians tonight. Norfleet walked in the first and reached on the air in the 4th. First pitch, a little low, 1-0. 1-0 pitch, one going to hit out towards short right center. That's going to drop.
Base hit.
Leadoff single for Norfleet. Got to bring up number 23, the third baseman, Veer Patel. Patel struck out in the first and reached on a fielder's choice in the 4th. First pitch to Patel is in for a strike, 0-1. Throw to first, runner back safe. Hayes Johnson playing second now. Cole's moved out to right. Looks like him. Oh, 1 pitch. Outside, 1-1. 1-1 pitch. Swung on and hit slowly out toward first. Fielder there. Ball's dropped by the first baseman. Going to third. Safe. Everybody safe.
Runners on the corners for Vidalia.
Got to bring out number 28, Lawson Lowe. Nobody out here in the bottom of the sixth.
Well, that's what you want to see in the scrimmages, how players respond in tight situations like that.
Mm-hmm.
Not an easy play to make.
I agree with you, but it should have been made. Got to make routines. First pitch is outside, 1-0. One-0 pitch outside, 2-0. Two-0 pitch. Caught a ball, 3-0. Three-0 pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Three-one pitch outside, ball 4. And that's going to load them up for the Vidalia Indians. So Lowe will be at first, Patel at second, and Norfleet at third. That's going to bring in number 18, Tucker McDonald. Tucker grounded out to third base in the second and reached on a fielder's choice and scored back in the fourth. Nobody out. Vickers' first pitch is in for a strike, 0-1. One pitch is low, 1-1. In his lead at 12-2 here in the bottom of the sixth.
Nice pitch. That was
Strike
nice.
called.
1-2.
Little high, but it's been a strike all night. Curve just outside. Good pitch.
Yes, miss.
Two pitch. Here it is. Curve hit out towards second. Field there. Toss to second for one. On the first.
Got
For
it.
route number 2. Good play, everybody. Cam over at first. Indians turn a pair, but the run does score.
Nice double play right there. That'll help Vickers out a lot right here, won't it? Should anyway.
So 2 down now. Patel at third. That'll bring out number 18, Braden McCall.
younger pitcher, maybe a little bit of confusion on the signals here.
Yeah.
Y'all act like it's cold or something.
Or after that timeout.
It's a spring sport.
First pitch is inside, throw down the third, runner back safe.
They call that a strike.
Ball. Two and oh. Way outside, ball three. Good job by Chase in keeping that ball from coming all the way to the backstop and allowing that run to score. Three and oh. In for a strike, 3-1.
There we are. There
3-1
you
pitch
go, there
is
you
swung
go.
on a miss, 3-2.
I have 12-3. Is that what you have?
Yep.
Okay, their scoreboard hadn't changed yet. All right.
3-2 pitch. Curve in
Got
for a
it.
strike.
Nice
Struck
job.
him out. For out number 3. But Vidalia gets one here in the bottom of the 6th. We go to the top of the 7th. 12-3, Charlton.
We'll be back right after this.
UFP Folkestone, the #1 site-built construction plant in Georgia, is now hiring for multiple departments. We've been around since 2016, and we're located in, you guessed it, Folkestone, Georgia. Around here, we're more than just co-workers. We're like family, and we're part of an international family of companies with a long history of promoting from within. So if you like to work hard and get rewarded for it, this is the place for you. Check out our openings at ufpi.com/careers.
In your time of need, give Rob Robertson a call at 912-496-7388. Shepherd Robertson Funeral Home says go Indians.
ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
Charlton Electric, serving Charlton. Welcome back. Your tribe leads Vidalia 12-3 up here in the Onion Country. Sammy?
All right, new pitcher on the mound for Vidalia. Number 14, Andrew Norfleet, will come on to pitch the 7th. Leading off for the Indians be number 29, Hayes Johnson. Brody Baker on deck for the Indians.
It dropped, came back.
1-0 pitch to Hayes is in for a strike, 1-1.
I promise I didn't touch anything.
Hayes walked in the 2nd, singled and scored in the 4th, and had an RBI in the 5th inning. 1-2.
think the internet's getting cold.
Yeah, it probably is. I'm gonna have to go over here in the bench and bleachers and steal a blanket from somebody. 1-2 pitch all the way to the backstop. 2-2. Two pitch to Hayes Johnson. Here it is. Inside 3-2.
Full count.
Three pitches low, ball 4. So leadoff walk here in the 7th for the Indians. Then that'll bring up number 9, Brody Baker. Baker walked, had a stolen base and scored back in the 6th inning. Pitch is outside.
Ooh.
Oh, called it a strike.
Okay.
0-1. Pitch is called strike. Another high strike called. 0-2. A 2 pitch swung on, hit out toward right. Right fielder coming in. He will make the catch for out number 1. Johnson will stay at first. That's going to bring in number 1, Ethan Crawford. Ethan struck out in the 2nd, grounded out to the shortstop in the 4th, and singled and scored in the 6th. One to 0. I think it might freeze up in a minute. It's getting so cold.
What's that?
It might freeze in a minute. It's getting so cold. 1-0 pitch is swung on and hit foul back this way. 1-1. Curveball outside. 2-1.
Foul ball.
Foul. Ethan turned on that one. Hit it way foul. Pitch is swung on, hit out towards short. Fielded on the 2nd for 1. No throw to first. So 2 down. And we're going to go back to the top of the order, number 3, David Walters. David singled and scored back in the 6th inning. Crawford at first. Walters at the plate. 2 down here at the top of the 7th. Pitch to David is swung on, hit her toward 3rd. Good play by the 3rd baseman. Fields up, throws. And good play by the 1st baseman. He digs it out for out number 3. So nothing doing for the Indians. They leave 1 stranded. We go to the bottom of the 7th. Still 12-3, Charlton.
We'll be back in just a minute. You're watching Indians baseball on CSN. In surrounding counties with over 20 years experience in both commercial and residential services. Our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades for mobile home services, troubleshooting ceiling fan and light fixtures, and much more. Call us today for an estimate, 912-496-4528. West Folkestone Auto Supply is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sports. For all of your auto and big truck needs, go by and see Sammy and his staff today. They have everything from lawnmower blades to parts for big rigs and heavy equipment. CarQuest Folkestone Auto Supply is located at 4439 2nd Street in Folkestone, Georgia. For all of your parts and accessories, it's CarQuest Folkestone. Go Indians! Welcome back. Bottom of the 7th, Indians lead 12-3. Sammy, new pitcher on the mound for the Tribe. That's Chase.
Chase Roden on the mound for the Indians.
New catcher behind the plate, too. Obviously, with Chase out there.
That's going to be Lawrence behind the plate. First pitch by Chase is a little low, 1-0. Jackson Berry leading off for the Vidalia Indians here in the bottom of the 7th. And first strike, 1-1. Little slow dribble over toward third. Fielded, throw to first, safe at first. So infield single for Jackson Berry. That'll bring up number 4, Ty Beck. Throw to first, safe at first.
Well, Sammy, Region Seeds and basketball are going to get settled tomorrow night. Two big games, Eccles County coming to town.
You all right? Pitch is a little low, 1-0.
The way the season's going, neither one of those games is a give me either. It's been a weird season for our hoopsters.
Good pitch, 1-1.
I definitely feel like the Maidens are going to get some revenge tomorrow night, though. They've been hot the last couple of games. I know they won't take Eccles for granted again.
No. Fastball a little high, 2-1. On Beck.
2-1.
2-1 pitch, swung on and hit over toward third. Fielded there, no ball, one drop, throw to first. Round number 1.
One down.
That'll bring up number 2, Mason. We're going to have a pinch hitter. Let me get that number there. Number 6, Ian Moy, now hitting for Vidalia.
That was a strike, right?
Call the ball. Hold on. Ooh, good pitch. Must have been outside. Chase wanted that one. Good pitch.
1 and 2.
Good pitch. Call strike 3. Struck him out. Chase with a little sidearm action there. Good pitch.
Chase bringing the heat on that one.
So with 2 outs, that's going to get us back to the top of the order. Number 16, Carson Ricks. Two down. Kerr stayed a little high, 1-0. Runner toward third, fielded there, ball by third baseman, third first. Wide throw, runner safe, runner score. Gonna make it 12-4. So runner at first, 2 outs. That'll bring up Norfleet. First pitch by Chase is right back at him. He'll field it, jog to first, toss for round number 3. And that'll do
Ball
it.
game.
Final score, Charlton County 12, Vidalia 4.
Well, that's how you want to start the year off, man. Big win, nice scrimmage against a quality opponent.
That's right. That was a great ball game. Good job by the pitching staff. Bats came alive. Yep, that's right.
You have the post-game wrap
Yep.
up? All right, here's Sammy Hendricks with the post-game stats report.
All right, for Vidalia, 4 runs on 3 hits, 4 errors. 4 runs, 3 hits, 4 errors. They left 4 on base. For the Charlton County Indians, 12 runs on 10 hits, 4 errors, and 4 left on base. 12 runs, 10 hits, 4 errors, and 4 runners left on base. Indians win at 12-4.
All right, thank y'all for watching this presentation of Indians baseball on the Charlton Sports Network. We'll see y'all live tomorrow night from Charlton County High School. Eccles County comes to town. It's senior night tomorrow night too, Sammy.
That's right, senior night.
It's senior night tomorrow night, so y'all be sure and pack the house. First game at 6 o'clock with the Maidens. See y'all tomorrow. Have a great night, everybody. Indians win this one, 12-4.